Get this thing going. There's Mr. Bad Mech sitting in the background. As I expected. This window just a little bit. Like that. Oh, look, I started 8 seconds before Bean Duck. Okay. I've actually got a little bruschetta today. Just a little. I don't know, because yesterday was Cinco de Mayo or something. I don't know. So, let's get this going. So when I wasn't working on painting the bedroom downstairs and stuff like that this weekend, I was trying out City of Heroes. Oh, the wife and I used to play that for hours and hours and hours. You know, we didn't have a kid. Our only obligation was, you know, work and taking care of the house and, you know, the cats. It's back after a fashion. I can send you a link later, but basically some people are running unlicensed, unsanctioned servers. And, you know, if you trust the code that they have and trust their torrent client isn't going to be bad for you, then you can actually get in there and play. Got in there playing with the boy yesterday. Wow, this microphone is pegging out. I don't know what's going on. Okay. But yeah, it's the game. Brings back all kinds of memories. Okay, rewards received. Nothing. Masterwork Sentinel Shield. Aiming Module 3 for Varric. Conciliation for Selena Michaud. Okay, that's a long one, so that's for after. Okay. Completed. Resources. Deal with Lord Basil Moron. Is that what that says? Okay, I'll deal with him with the army.
All right.
Golden opportunity.
Inquisitor.
We will see how golden it is. And gather cloth. What the heck?
Let's see what we have.
My master, go get some people's shirts. Let's see. Back out from here. Oh, so there's also that pissing me off because that 5/10 was just this morning. Whole week of eating, you know, 1,300-ish calories against my 1,500 calorie limit, and I got half a pound out of it. Not making me happy. The Red Templar occupation wasn't enough. Dragons have moved into the region so far. Only a few high dragons have been spotted. A Hybernal, a Kaltanzon, and a Highland Ravager. Freed. Okay, so there are 2 more dragons. Way over there. That was that locked door I couldn't get open for no apparent reason. Muscle build. I would have to actually be exercising a lot in order to get muscle build. Now, if I knew for sure what types of breath this next dragon will have, then I would bring along some tonics to defend against that. Good potions. About top off potions. She can carry a lot. I have a feeling it's gonna give Dorian cold resistance. That's what spindleweed's good for. I mean, the last one was gold, so.
It's true.
Let's talk about shards. Well, there may be a skull over there. They've been all around this other way. There was a way to go off of these areas here. I'll save. Why is the thing keep popping up? We have in here. Spring safe passage. Oh yeah, the towers. No, my lady. Yep, still one floating around up there. Path doesn't continue. The path continues up there. That's where. And I will dismount. step over here and see if there's anything. You know what's going to happen is that one dragon I did last week is the only one that does frost, right? It says that Sarah needs to train. So does Dorian. And so does Iron Bowl. And so does Not Me. Found that at my feet. The water is bubbling. Maybe I ought not stand in it. I hear a skull. I hear a skull. That just sounds wrong. There is nothing out in these areas. Guess I don't need to bother. Hey, can I get into this place? Because the skull is obviously up there. Probably forward takes me to a path to get up in there. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh. Well, you know, there is a rift here. They didn't close any rifts at all last week. It would be great is if my buddies actually did something. Thanks, Bull. That's real helpful. Dorian, let's see if we can dispel those two. Oh, see it? There we go. Hey, my little search radar finally found a thing. Giant lump of silverite. Really, get up there. No, I said get up there. Didn't think it was actually going to do that. Hey, I did it. It only took me 38 jumps. Yeah, you're probably right, Mr. Bean. I don't know. You're probably. I'm sure you were nicer in your response than I would have been. I'd have said something. I don't know. I probably would have come up with something like, "Well, you're not a real cosplayer because you're too mercenary. You just do it for money. You don't actually love it," or something, just to screw with them. Because like I say, you're nicer than me. Really? Low health already? I used a health potion and it did nothing. Oh, see, there's the problem.
The Inquisitor is down!
Again. I'm trying to not go through all of my potions before, actually meeting the dragon. But it's evident that I'm gonna have to restock on potions before I come. Once I find a dragon, I'm gonna have to go back to camp, restock, and then come back out.
You doing all right, Dorian? I know family stuff can be rough.
What would you know about it? True Canary don't have families.
Burning out so hard you have to leave everything you've known and start over. I might know a bit. Takes a tough man to do it too, so good on you. You big old fop.
Yay, good on me.
Okay, let's see if we can get over here. Now, will the second dragon be in here? Simultaneously hope so and not. It's definitely in there. I can hear it. Okay. It is time to travel back to camp. That I can come all the way back out here. Oh, I should have checked to see what kind of damage it did. Ah. Giant lure. Okay. All shelters. Nope. I think everybody else has got all their stuff. I just have this sinking feeling that I need a different damage protection. Okay, back to that second Colosseum. for the guard. Oops, sorry. Jumped into the guard. I've already gotten used to there being an auto run. I just tried to hit it, and guess what? My character didn't auto run. You know, there were some things that City of Heroes did right that nobody else ever copied. Prime example, one feature that every MMO after it, no, this way, I did this again. Every MMO after it should always have had, and none of them ever did. Remember the side kicking system? Hey, I'm a brand new level 1, and I have this level 40 friend. I'd like to play with him, but I can't because I'm level 1 and he's level 40. Oh, wait, yes I can. I can just sidekick to him. I'll effectively be powered at 39, even though I don't really go through the...
Whoa. Whoa.
I mean, every MMO after that should have done it. And why wouldn't you? There is no reason not to. Literally no reason not. You want to not have your players have fun? Okay. I am going to in here set that inactive, and I'm going to go turn off my HUD. Figuring that maybe I'll get something picturesque when I get up there and find the dragon. Come on, big picture. Oh, it is ice. And of course I couldn't run past the bush.
Oh, we're getting a closer look, yeah?
Okay. Yeah, we are getting a closer look. Oops. Really, Dorian? Oh, I'm gonna fall down. Remember, I got that ability that has my, summons that little spirit to go fight. Jesus Christ. Really? I have to go all the way back around with him because he fell off the edge? You've got to be kidding me. What is going on with the AI today? And this is the second time, you know, in 20 minutes that it has screwed me over. Because it's off in La La Land. Now, I don't even know where my companions are now. There's two of them. Where's me? Doing the same thing. Well, I'm just going to charge over the edge. Now, hopefully those other ones stay where I told them to stay. Yeah, at least I can go through the gates, yeah. Please tell me they're up here. They're not up here. Their commands. Okay, I'm gonna save. Dorian can use another one of those. At least one of us is protected against frost. Yep, it's not letting me get past the... There we go. Okay, I'm trying to get over here. There we go. Oh, good, it's armored. Because that's what I need. Okay, Sarah, give it some bees. Be distracting. It would be great, Bull, is if you would actually hold its attention. These rocks are not helping. Really? Well, maybe you should use one of those. regeneration potion going? Resurrection. I wish. Okay, everybody. Oh, I said use one of those. What did you fart an ice ball? More than halfway through my health potions already. More bees, Sarah. More bees. Jesus, this is tough. Oh, stop with your stunning whine. We'll take care of those things. I'm watching the sky. Ooh, this is being tough. Lots of fire. Really, you're gonna pull this crap at me again? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where's Sarah? Where's Sarah? Ooh. That was a lot closer.
Sarah, a few fights ago, there was this one guy. I had his leg wounded, his shield down.
Oh, him, yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, see, I had him. I was winding up for the killing blow and everything. You didn't need to take him.
I wanted to see if I could get him without hitting you.
What I'm saying is, please stop stealing my kills, Sarah.
That's not a thing. Get faster.
All right, you're not stealing, you're helping. Kill helping, that's fine.
Kill helping. Sword. Ocean's belt. Masterwork medium armor. Wow. Lots more stuff. Okay. What's it look like if I give that armor to Sarah? Ah, that's like almost double. It looks kind of cool too. Let me see. I have for a belt. I have, oh yeah, 30% fire resistance. I kind of don't want to give that up. Percent maximum. You can also take the potions belt. Start giving him the regens too. Ring. 5% flanking damage bonus? Is that even a thing? Of armor, kind of nice. Guessing that weapon. Yeah, it's a sword. But 107. $138? Okay, not even a thing. Sarah's bow. 81. Jeez. I made that for a while back. Okay, there should be some Dragon Link loots. And apparently some silverite. Yeah, I thought there was another one. Now, let's go get the shards. That's all out there. One more. See if any others are that far out. There it is. These rocks definitely don't help. Oh, save the game. Just in case. All I would need would be a crash. Oh, you have to take out that dragon again. Ah, was the way out. Yeah, it didn't fall off the cliff, though. Too bad. Right that way. Ah, my ankle. 153 points of damage to my ankle. Cold endured. Cold. We want to bet the third one is also going to be cold. Maybe I should go unlock that door before I take on the third dragon. All the way over there in an area I haven't been in yet. There may be a side trip to go turn in some shreds. At work, I've been working on this Excel macro. One of the operators asked me to do it. Kind of puts together a bunch of stuff for a morning report that they have to do every day. And you know, I'm pretty good with Excel, and nobody else there has the Excel experience that I do, so I'm the logical choice for them to ask, and you know, I always invite them to. Hey, if you need Excel help, just I'm working on this thing, and I've been seeing Excel do some weird shit. I mean, frustrating weird, not, well, that's funny. For example, since I'm making this for other people to use, I'm putting in some extra dummy proofing layers that I wouldn't normally do if it's in a script, a macro, just to help me with my job. And so that means, you know, while the the Excel page itself has a lot of formulas built into the cells for a lot of automatic calculation, I am having the macro actually put those equations into those cells in some places where I'm thinking people may actually, you know, accidentally erase things or whatever, right? Oh, it's up above. Up above it, down in it. So I'm doing a lot of adding formulas to cells. So, you know, cell X comma Y, actually Y comma X, because it's row first, then column. dot formula equals, and then in quotation marks, the formula that I'm going to put in there. Well, I do row column notation rather than A1 notation. Largely because I have an easier time remembering how to do relative addressing. Right? So in row column notation, if you put R for row and you put a plain a number that's not adorned with anything, then it says literally that row. It's the literal for that row. If you put an R followed by a number that's in square brackets, that's saying a row plus so many rows, like R5 in square brackets is 5 rows below, or minus 5 would be 5 rows above, and just a plain R means this row, right? So the cell that you're typing the formula in, you want something that's a few columns over, equals row to this row and then that column. And so what I'm finding is with this macro, the horse doesn't fit. With this macro, anytime I have it poking into cells, should have fast traveled. Why the hell didn't I fast travel? If I poke into cells, I want an equation, a formula to do something with, say, row, column 8. So the same row, but something out of the 8th column. And I poke that literally into there. Let me rest. What it ends up doing is it sets the constant that the formula for that cell to say row and then 49 in square brackets and column 469 in square brackets. So no, I don't want you to use something that's a couple of columns to the right. I want you to use something that's 49 rows down and 469 columns to the right. And I have run into this a few times when I'm trying to write this macro.
What is it? You may want to look into.
And it's always 49 and 469. I don't know why. Leadstone and Dawnstone. I've only been getting Dawnstone for this region, so I don't think so. Ooh, I'm going right through my Blood Lotus. I may have to go pick some of that up too. But I heard never mind.
Dorian, those words you say, what do they mean?
What, you mean like mendicant? Ultimatum?
No arse when you're mad. Shanti Kothas. You're swearing, I know it.
Vishanta Kafas. It's Devine, relics of the old tongue. We still use the colorful phrases.
And it means what?
Literally, you shit on my tongue.
Why not just say that?
A mystery for the ages.
I think it's a weird expression. Shantika Fas. There it is. I'm going to quick travel back to here because I think it'll be faster to go that way.
Inquisitor.
No. People who say Inquisitor like that always want something. The answer is no. Oh, I thought it'd be great to go straight over there, but I'm not sure how much straight there is. There we go. There's some straight. Area I haven't been. Reach it. Oh. And now I'm going to go turn in those shards. And hopefully I can get in there. Much trouble. Working on the cold resistance. Blue Lotus. Yeah, I need some of that. It exploded. Not a Blue Lotus. I guess since I'm going past the deep mushroom, go ahead and get it. If I recall correctly, that is not the way. I think it's this way I need to go. Yep, correct. This looks like the cold one. That was a little easy. More cold resistance. How further can I get? Need 8 more. There's a barg. There you are. Are you mowing again? Because it's almost 7 o'clock. Oh. Ow. My back is popping. It's been doing that a lot lately. It hurts, but then it feels good. Like that one just did. So you've already missed 1 dragon fight. But that's okay, because apparently there's not 2 in this zone, there's 3. And so I just collected some shards and went and gave myself a tiny bit more cold resistance. Mondays for streaming, not for mowing. See, I didn't go up the stairs this time. I was trying to be helpful. I failed. But that's okay. Because my horse failed too. So. Okay, now I'm actually continuing past. Now there's a rift. Go take care of that. Hey, Dorian, if you can. Fill that. Ooh, that's a day for you. First Captain Marvel, then Endgame. Personally, I'm still completely avoiding saying anything that could be even remotely Endgame spoilery. Because I just have no idea how many people haven't seen it. If they're going to, or if they plan to. It definitely had moments all over the emotional spectrum. Yeah, get up that hill. I can get it there. No, that was convenient, going this way. Are my peeps with me this time? Ow. Yeah, exactly. I did see there was a Spider-Man trailer today, but I haven't had a chance to actually look at it. Should be the third tower. Okay, let's see what we've got. Stretch back a bit. Oh, you saw the trailer at the theater. Yeah, okay would be kind of where I'd go. I mean, people were raving about Homecoming. I just thought it was okay. Personally. It could be I'm just Spider-Man burned out. I don't know. That's right, I was going to do Walking Bomb. Oh, what power am I going to get rid of to do Walking Bomb? Sonic Bolt I don't use as often as I could. Ace I probably don't even want to use, really. There we go. Walking Bomb. Curse an enemy, inflicting ongoing spirit damage, and then trigger the curse and devastating explosion. Oh, my yawns have already begun. Give him the walking bomb. Did you see him explode? Of course, walking bomb is not going to help against a dragon. Okay, I guess that's the end. And that should be where the third dragon is. Okay. I hope this one does ice as well, given what I've just gone through. Are you telling me that you really want me to drop down on top of it? Holy crap, it's level 23. Oh good, it's fire, not ice. Can't actually do that. I don't know that there's any way to do this other than to just fall down and take all that damage. I don't see a reasonable path down. Ow. Okay, it's actually hurting me now. Okay, Bull, get down there. Dorian, get down there. Sarah, get down there. I sent everybody down there, but they teleported back up. So great, they took the damage. I'm gonna go out this door and see what happens. Because if I can find another approach, one where we don't have to actually fall to our doom. Okay, good. I can go to... Which tower is that? I can go toward here and then loop around. That's what I'm going to do. Because I don't want to deal with having to fall off that frickin' cliff. Just come over there. Actually, you know what? Now that I can fast travel there. Yeah, I'm gonna be that cheap. In the weed, huh? I think I want to give her regeneration instead of bees. I think Dorian I want to have regeneration instead of mana. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can travel over here. Now we can loop around and take it from the ground. I remember approaching it from the direction that I just did. I think I remember it took a few tries. That'll get me there. Save it right here. Everybody here? Okay, good. Alright. Oh, can charge that. Dorian. Set an ice mine right in front of it. Sarah. That flask of fire, flask of frost, flask of lightning. That. And I will immolate in front of it. Okay, now. Everybody take a fire resistance tonic before it gets too pissed off. Move out of the circle, move out of the circle, move out of the circle. Take the regens. Okay, you know what? You can have some of that. Get out of the circle, get out of the circle, get out of the circle. Fire resistance is just about to run out. Everybody, replace your fire resistance. This looks like it hasn't run out. Why does it look like our fire resistance is running low when I just took one? Out of the circle, out of the circle, out of the circle. Even with all the fire resistance I have, that still hurts. Get out of the circle, get out of the circle, get out of the circle. It's not really helping that my damage is fire as well. Sarah, why don't you take one of those? You're supposed to have one of those. Take that. Jeez, being a pain. Instead of the healing potion, drink goddamn regeneration potion. Save the healing potion for emergencies. Pick out the little guys. Out of the circle, out of the circle. Okay, my last fire resist. Her last fire resist is not last fire resist. You still got lots of fire resist. The bull could use a regen going. Sarah could use a regen going. Dorian's got a regen going. Really? You're gonna give me more of these little shits? Out of the circle, out of the circle. We have this again. Almost there. Again. Take care of these little guys because I'm tired of them messing with me. Dorian, drink that. Oh, Jesus, I'm getting tired of these. Really? Last regen. Got to finish this crap off. This is really starting to piss me off. I am just about out of everything. You guys use the last 2 healing potions. And then a regen potion each. I'm gonna shoot it in the ass. Ooh.
You don't laugh like a
Man.
How is a Tevinter supposed to laugh exactly?
cruel and stupid, like.
Oh no. You're not allowed to laugh like that until you get your Magister license.
Knew it. Varric owes me a sovereign.
Damn. That was a pain. I've gone up level twice tonight. If I'd known this fight was going to be this bad, I could have saved the Brooklight for this. What's the big loot? Duke's main helmet. Guard belt, that's nice. Fucking Death dagger. That's a lot of damage. Masterwork battle mage armor. That's probably Dorian's new stuff. 4 more dragon's teeth. Lots of dragon's webbing, scales, and bone. Armor. Dorian. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. See, some accessory I just got. Was it a belt? Yeah, there it is. And now he can get some more guard when he puts up his guard. I am really glad that I went ahead and wussed out and reloaded and went back and switched over to fire resistance potions. I'm not sure I could have pulled this off without doing that. Lots of silverite in here. I don't remember what tier silverite is. Okay, now we'll level everybody. What can I do? What can I add to Walking Bomb? If Walking Bomb kills your target, the effect spreads to nearby enemies. Walking Bomb now directs the explosion inward. Now that would have been nice against the dragon. It's giving more damage to the target, but none to nearby enemies. So that one's kind of fun. Going for virulent. Let Sarah auto spend her point. Dorian auto spend his point. Let Iron Bull point. What else do I have here in the employees? Redstone survey, that's it. Okay, it is time to head back to base. It kind of looked like Colin had something to say. So Colin has learned that. Then I couldn't read it because it was already gone.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentecost.
Okay, let's go see weather meeting.
I will prepare some flanking exercises.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... We will speak of this later.
No, you can speak of it
And
now.
people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
Yes, he trusted your judgment on the matter.
He was not interested in my judgment today. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Okay, I'll go talk to him. I'll go all the way back up there.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
Get talking.
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have... I never meant for this to interfere.
I believe you.
But whatever good it does, promises me nothing I cannot keep. Did you know Ferelden's circle was taken over by abominations? I was there. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Absolutely.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
You don't need it.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over, if you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right.
Meanwhile, my hand is the size of his head. And stop punching the books.
I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
Take the armor first.
Take away his armor and the lyrium, and Samson's just another man.
I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
That sounds like a good idea.
The soldiers make me nervous. Sitting around here, tempers get short and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his belt like he was going to draw a
Your worship.
Yes, yes, my worship. Worship me.
Inquisitor.
Hey, you like that jump? Oh, looks like I need to sit in judgment on somebody. Allow me to pass judgment. That chair looks really
Mistress
uncomfortable.
Poulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales. She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Poulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Yet you kept taking coin from the Red Templars, even after you realized what they'd done to the people.
Why not? It bought food for the ones remaining. Isn't that enough? You question whether greed or necessity led me. Tell me which you weigh me for.
Ever rebuild the town?
Mistress Poulin, you will spend all your ill-earned money rebuilding the town of Sarnia. If the townspeople forgive you, your debt to them is paid.
Your worship, I will do my best to repair what I have done.
I mean, how long do you have to sit there in order to pass judgment? And what did you eat if what you're passing is judgment? I mean, you know?
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor, it's genius. To do all this and not go insane, he must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
Both is not comforting.
I'll admire Samson's armor when it's lying in pieces at my feet.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools, people, and red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. No shoo, I have work to do.
Curry is judging you. You have been judged and found wanting. Any customization that I need to do? I don't think so. I think I've done all of this. Okay. Check with the Nug. .46, so about 15 more minutes. Come over here and see if I can open up that one more non-main story area. I think it's Hissing Wastes. That would increase inventory some more.
How is Baron Edward? Cold, I imagine. Why?
If the red lyrium continues to grow, the cold will be the least of his problems.
There. Get some velvets. Get some influence. And I don't know, money or something.
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
So this is the story one, it's a western approach. And this is the stop Venatori activity in the west. Obviously it's not main story. I can go unlock this. And we'll venture forward into the Hissing Wastes. I'm not going to be out there that long, so how about I change my party up? Probably have some armor and a weapon I can give her, and a shield, I think. I'll upgrade her stuff a little bit too.
Any luck charting the area?
I did what I could, Your Worship. This space has nothing but space. If there's nothing valuable here, I say let Caribbeans have it.
I'm sure there's something deadly and enchanted and so on underneath all this sand.
I did find something for you. Old dwarven ruins on the surface. Impossible, but there you go. The Red Templars are digging them out, with Venatori supervision.
Whatever they want, we must beat them to it.
I just saw Red Templars heading northwest to here. They might be a good start. I found this map on a dead one. Maybe it shows where they're headed. Good luck.
Thanks, Liara. One out of 7 camps established. Yeah, it's going to be pretty big.
This might interest you, sir.
Bolt.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Acquired recipe. Sun ointment. There, Cassandra. Okay, you might auto level up. That's not what I meant. I meant this. Oh, yeah, I made that a while back, and that's better than a lot of stuff. She can have the new sword. Have the new shield. Got Belt of Urgency. Actually kind of cool. I think I'll let her keep that. Anubis has found a box. It's good to see the old guy in there poking around in a box. Belly ring. Damage bonus. Yeah, keep that. Got aggression, so on. There's a big ass moon. And Delaria. Start seeing a lot of that. And then the Neverite. Is it a mineral? Hello, Hunter in the desert.
It's a pleasure to see you. Heed the winds.
Trying to talk to her, not beat her with my hot stick. That didn't sound good. There's some Neverite. Yeah, that one. Deathroot. Okay, finally getting close to a thing.
Wow, that's so much nowhere.
Are those lights in the distance? They may be campfires.
Let's have a look.
Okay, let's see if Dorian can dispel some crap. Loot this bad boy. Lots of open space. Just like Sarah said. He's all curled up in the box now. That wagon is hovering.
Don't hurt me, please.
I have this. Nobody's hurting anyone.
Really?
We've a camp, right? Look for the flag. They'll help.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
A little further out here. Oh, wyverns. Whoa. 8 o'clock, just about time. I'm going to try to clear this out and get over this camp. And then call it a day. Getting tired. And that walking bomb thing worked out pretty well there. Oh, how about a little firewall? You think that's funny? Maybe we'll hit those both. Let's see. Either gonna get both or neither. It got both.
Never get the dust from my throat.
That's right. You're stuck with it forever now. Meanwhile, I just take a drink. There it is. Went right past it. Volcanic Aurum. So, gold and heated in a volcano. Well, crap. The third one of these is sort of on the way, so go ahead and knock it out too. Oh yeah, Dispel. That's what I was trying to think of. Like, I'm looking at these and I was trying to remember what I was trying to do. Okay. Now we'll go over to that camp. Apparently starting to zone out, so it's a good thing that I'm about to end. That. Never mind, take that. Litter. Really, I'd like to set up camp. Clicking on it, hitting enter. Okay. That would be that. I am going back to... Oh, oh. I hold. Send my dudes out from the war table and then call it a night. And then next week I can poke around the hissing waste.
Inquisitor.
Had some new things that were available. Help the people of Sarnia.
To work?
Sending guards. Reconciliation.
Let's see what we have.
Seeing waste resources. All completed. Here we go.
Let us begin.
Okay. Save. Save. And what am I up to? About 56 hours? 56:40, almost 57 hours. Okay. That's gonna do it for tonight. Next week, I plan to be back hissing at more wastes. I don't know if I can actually get all the way through the hissing wastes in one session because it looked fairly large. When that's done, it'll either be continued story mission or maybe I'll veer off and go do some DLC. I will see you both in about 166 hours, or 167 in Zanzibar's case. Bye!